So, fun fact one, you're faced with the dilemma that you've got a bottle with a cork in, which you don't have a corkscrew for. How do you get into it using only a knife? So, I've only ever done this once before, so I'm not entirely sure it's going to work. But you can wiggle this thing in far enough. It needs to be a fairly sharp knife. Yeah, that's starting to push the cork down now. Right, now if you rotate and pull, hey. Just keep going, and before you know it, enough, you have one extracted cork. Cool, eh? So this is the lunar excursion module, and what a lot of people don't know is you could barely stand up in these things and look out of these little windows here to actually land the thing, and it had no airlock. Right, the whole thing was depressurized, and the whole bit where people could stand up in is basically this forward bit here and a little bit at the back there. So when they actually came out of this thing, they had to let all of the atmosphere out, which means that for the guys who actually went out onto the lunar surface, the entire breathable atmosphere on the entire moon basically finished almost where their nose was. And then lastly, because scientists are like this, you know, awfully harsh on the error correction stuff. So Versitaisum has this video up, 5 fun physics phenomena explained.
In my last video, I showed you 5 fun physics phenomena and asked you how they work.
And their explanation for one of them is wrong. If you want a challenge, see if you can work out which one it is. And if you want a real challenge, see if you can devise an experiment that would demonstrate it. It took me a little while, but eventually I managed to devise one using nothing but what was in my kitchen. What else needs to be said, but cluck cluck.